Hey, what's up, my fellow YouTubers? Welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2, Season 1, and I wanted to do a little gameplay of Fortnite Battle Royale while the map has a special thing happened to the map. I wanted to record some gameplay while I can. The whole map is completely snowy. Like, everywhere is covered in snow, and during the nighttime hours, I think, or certain points of the game, the whole map it turns into a blizzard. Like, it goes pure white blizzard, and it gets really intense, exploring in it, but it hides you from other players, but it could also lead to you running into someone. And check over to the lodge, and as you can see, I opened everything. Like, two awesome ones, two of the large gifts, I opened. To the far left, to the left corner, the left side corner, we have the Mammoth Warrior costume. Looks real good with a little bit of ice on the costume and everything. I had to wait till that green gift was the last one to open it. And to the right, we have Sgt.Evergreen trying to pose as a Christmas tree right now, with ornaments and Christmas lights blinking. Like, it looks really good. That's all the gifts, the Epic, gave to us. Partridge in a pear tree. And Winterfest, I have a couple challenges here. Search ice boxes, 2 ice boxes, and visit the workshop, Crackshot's cabin, and Mr. Polar's artisanal ice. Figure out where those are later. But, so yeah, see you in a bit while I find a match. Okay, so we're back into the match. We found a match. And by the time I upload this, it'll be way past New Year's or the previous episode. But I had a great New Year's, it was pretty boring, it was small. I didn't do anything, just watched the TV. I played some games, before New Year's. I ate and watched New Year's Eve with Steve Harvey and Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve, but I like the Steve Harvey one better because it had bands and singers that I know from way back, and it was pretty funny too. And also, yeah, there was the YMCA. I saw Steve Harvey's freaking Lego head statue being spiked like a football by Rob Gronkowski. Cool J, and the Dick Clark. There was this Japanese, like, K-pop or J-pop, band probably helped me out here, like boy band, but who I don't know the name of. But it was catchy, but they were good, but I just don't know, like, who they are, and are they K-pop or J-pop? Sorry, it sounds racist, but I couldn't tell. Nice wintry nights. And also got it with my Christmas money from my grandma. I went to the toy box, this nice little store that I like to go to, that has all the retro games and collectibles and whatever. Like 2 PlayStation 1 games, the original Tomb Raider, Army Men 3D, a couple PS3 games, like Blood Drive, which is Vigilante 8 but with zombies. Like, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty fun to play. That was actually pretty fun to play, and I wanted to get it on the PS3 for you know, way back. And God of War collection, and I wanted to start playing God of War because David Jaffe, you know, had a, you know, kind of worked on it, you know, designing the character of Kratos, and did it, like, oh yeah, check it out, the blizzard effect, like, this is amazing, you know. This is crazy and amazing and scary at the same time. But it camouflages me, you know, while I run out into the open. And as I was saying, David Jaffe like worked on it a little bit. And how much I'm a diehard David Jaffe Twisted Metal fan, like a fanboy of David Jaffe and what he's done. I never played the original God of War games, surprisingly. So I wanted to change that, and so I got the God of War collection on PS3. One 360 game, it's a one I already own, but it was a collector's edition, steelbook, and I thought it was amazing, and I thought it was super cool. It's a sequel to my favorite, you know, first-person shooter of the N64, Perfect Dark Zero. And even though it's not the greatest, you know, sequel, you know, prequel, which I should have said at first, but yeah, it's a nice steelbook case with Joanna Dark on the front and something else in the back, and I looked inside and it came with a behind the scenes DVD and a mini comic book and a nice little like holographic, you know, card that had a number on it, 1 of 9. So I don't know if that was how many cards there were or how many editions there were, but I thought that was sweet. Pay attention. And I got 2 like 90s Hot Wheels, the London Taxi, and a 1940s, you know, SUV or wagon, and a more recent one, like for my Batmobile collection that I wanted to get for a while, was the Batman Brave and the Bold Batmobile, but Scooby-Doo and Batman Brave and the Bold, you know, Batmobile, and the whole Batmobile is painted like the Mystery Machine. And I was gonna pay for it. I didn't buy it when I went in the first time. I went in twice in the same day. Like the first time I bought everything, including a Assassin's Creed art book and 3 Funko Pops. I should have mentioned that first, and a Game Boy Advance game. After I bought that, at the last minute I saw the Batmobile on the wall, and I was like, nah, I can't. Like I already paying for the stuff, so I left until my mom told my mom and said, "You want to go back? I got the money, you know." And I was like, I spent too much, and then I freaking transferred money to my card. Moved money to my card, and I was gonna go back to pay for it, and I was like, hey, and he was like, hey, you're back, already so soon. I was like, yeah, I wanted to get this. I wanted to get something while I had the chance, and I pointed to the Batmobile, and I grabbed it, and I was gonna give it to him, and he gave it back to me like, nah, you have it. He let me have it for free. Probably. I figured it was because I spent like 140 at his store. 140 at his store. Yeah, I had 120 in my. I had 120 in cash, and my, you know, and my mom had to cover me for the rest. So I figured that's why he gave it to me, but I was like I was surprised, you know. I was gonna pay for it, and he caught me off guard by giving it to me. So that was awesome of him. Like he let me have a he let me have Cruise in USA for Nintendo 64 he because he said if it didn't work. Oh fuck, I see someone up there. Oh, I found the Crackshot's cabin. I found one of the locations. So yeah, as I was saying, he let me have Cruise in USA if it worked. Like he wasn't sure if that copy was gonna work or not, and he let me take it and to try it out, and if it worked, he let me have it. So yeah, that was a fun day. Fun day out. And I got a couple oh yeah, and 2 PS4 games that I've been dying to get. Wait, two reasons. One, I couldn't afford it at the time, or couldn't get to Walmart for it. And the second reason it's because they're kind of hard to find, especially one of them, which is the Mega Man Legacy Collection, the first Legacy Collection. I knew that was going to be hard to get, later. And I found it at the retro game shop. And Burnout Paradise remastered, which I always wanted to get because I have so much amazing memories with Burnout Paradise, early online gaming memories with the Burnout Paradise, and with all the DLC remastered, like it's gonna be so much fun playing that again. And unlocking all the vehicles, from the single player. Like getting 101% the elite license and the carbon cars for collecting all the gates, billboards, and all the stunt jumps. And oh yeah, and completing all the wreck modes and time trials on every single road in the game, which is gonna be which I don't mind doing all over. So yeah, that was a mouthful, but that's what I've recently got a hold of and done. Oh, here goes the blizzard again. Here comes the blizzard. Oh yeah, I didn't see if there was an ice box. I haven't looked for any ice boxes while I was doing all that talking. So yeah, that's another steelbook for my collection, and I don't. It's not the best, It's not the best, critically wise or, but I still like it because I love Perfect Dark, and I love the Perfect Dark series. It's my favorite first-person shooter from the Nintendo 64. So I wanted to get it. Even though I could have got something else for the 360 or something for the Xbox One. Crap. And I'm get something probably done it by the time I upload this. Get something else to celebrate New Year's for the PS4. So yeah, this episode's just me running around and talking about what I recently got and done. Hope you don't mind about the commentary, the really long commentary. Oh yeah, and the pop figures were a pink and white Hot Topic exclusive glitter, you know, diamond edition, you know, that's covered in which is the pop figure covered in glitter of Harley Quinn, one of my favorite women in DC. My favorite woman in DC. Colonel Sanders, the KFC Colonel Sanders pop figure. I always wanted to get that for my collection because it's freaking amazing. And Bob's Big Boy, the 1950s fast food mascot. A fast food, you know, restaurant mascot. Which I'm gonna plan on covering later on in a review. That might be coming up soon. By my YouTubing habits, I mean my recording habit, just for fun. Okay, where is everyone? Oh, I see something over there. I need to go for it because I don't want this episode to be me. Oh, that was someone else. I don't want this to be a nothing and me running around and get sniped, and that's the end of the episode. I want to try to do some fighting. Oh yeah, and before I get killed, I got Elite Beat Agents on for the DS. A game that I always wanted to get and play, but I never had a Nintendo DS growing, you know, back when the original DS came out. You know, and I found it at the toy box, and I was super happy that I got that also. And not a weird, you know, rhythm, weird but really fun, you know, rhythm game. And yeah, it gets hilarious, you know, playing it. It was hilarious playing it. Damn it, I'm just hiding again. Over there. Don't you fucking dare shoot me in the back right now. Come on. Over here. Come on, face me. Come on, face me, damn it. Ooh, there we go. And adieu. Bid you adieu. Ah, fuck. Can't heal here. Ooh, nice one. Ah, damn it, but that was good though. I promised some action this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.